Man. Being behind bars sucks as hell. I really wish we could have been bailed already. You are gonna get it now.
Ouch. My nose. Oh no. My nose is bleeding. What? Yay.
3, 2, 1, go.
What the? Blah 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 blah.
Everyone, run.
Let's pour this candy in. Three, 2, 1. It's time you guys pay the ultimate price for treating me and my gang like dog shit.
Ow 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 ow. Wah 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 wah.
Ouch. Sir, what are you doing?
Ouch.
Ow 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 ow.
You know what? That's it.
Ah. Hey. What the heck, man?
That is it. Take this.
Ouch. My nose. Tristan, why?
Oh, just shut your stupid ass up. Here's how I really feel about you, James Victor.
Wait, sir. What are you doing? Oh crap, I'm so screwed now.
No. Tristan, what are you doing? You better not even think about ow 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 ow. Tristan Davidson, stop this right now.
Shut your damn mouth right now. This is what you deserve for giving me those stupid punishments. And now, you're paying the price.
Hey buddy. Are you doing okay? You seem down in the dumps.
Yeah, Dylan, I'm fine. I just really want to get out of this hellhole soon.
I understand. We'll be out of here eventually, don't worry.
Yeah, I sure hope so. God, what have I done?
Eagles, this is bad. Really bad. Dylan and Tristan have been behind bars for 2 months now after assaulting their principals. We have got to get them out of there at once. Our group cannot function without the both of them.
I agree with you, Blaze. Although, I do admit, it was a little too much when they decided to brutally beat up Mrs. Ramirez and Mr. Roden, and especially for what Tristan has done in the past year alone. But still, We have to get them out of there, especially since school starts for all of us next month in September and they haven't been able to enjoy the summer vacation at all. Yeah! Although, what Tristan has done recently honestly isn't even as bad as what my abusive parents and Korikomi in 1993 did to me back in May. But anyways, we'll have to come up with some ideas in order to bail them out of jail.
That's really good thinking, but what shall we do in order to bail them out, effectively and without getting us all caught?
That's a great question, Carl. Alright Eagles, let's think about some of the ways we can bail Tristan and Dylan out of jail for a few seconds. Oh, I've got the perfect plan for us to bail both of them out of jail. Eagles, I have a plan that might work. While the police aren't looking, we can just throw a smoke bomb inside of the building, which will cause all of the officers and prisoners inside of there to freak out. Then they will basically be forced to evacuate out of the building. Then we can steal one of the keys they used to open up the jail cells. And finally, bail Tristan and Dylan out of jail once and for all.
Wow. That's literally the most perfect idea ever. This just might be able to work.
You know, Blaze, it's funny that you mentioned smoke bombs. Thankfully, we have just the thing that we need in order to pull our plan off. Oh really? What's that, Chris? Glad you asked, Trophy. Hold on. I stole a couple of these babies at a weapons store before we got here.
Oh my god. Chris, you're an absolute lifesaver. Now we don't have to spend our time getting an actual bomb. Thank you so much.
Thanks. It's no problem at all. We gotta help our group thrive.
Alright guys, now that we got the weapons situation cleared, we need to get ourselves some protection, so that we don't breathe in those toxic fumes. We need to obtain some hazmat suits so that we can protect ourselves while inside of the Vion City Police Department.
Thankfully, I found some hazmat suits at the main supermarket a while ago. So, we can get some of those from there. I reckon we steal them so that we don't have to pay diddly squat.
That sounds like a plan to all of us.
Great. Alright guys, let's roll on out of here. We've only got a limited amount of time to do this, so let's not waste any time. Eagles, go!
Guys, I still feel really bad for Tristan. Even though we did get him a birthday present, I still don't think he's having a good time in prison at all. I mean, I know his behavior lately has been absolutely awful. But, I have this strange feeling that I'm actually starting to miss him.
You know what? As much as I hate to admit this, I'm really starting to miss Tristan as well. Even though I had a blast getting get-well gifts for Mrs. Ramirez and Mr. Roden with my friends, I still really miss him. After all, he is my brother. It is such a shame that he took his troublemaking behavior too far lately. He never used to be like this. I just wish this would all end soon. This is not how I wanted life to be like living in Vion City at all.
We understand what you mean, sweetie. Dad and I also want this all to end soon. I know things have not been easy for any of us right now. But you know what, Taylor? We are so proud of you that you still love your brother, no matter how much he causes trouble around us. We want you to continue to be a good sibling to him, even if he isn't so much a good sibling to you, because two wrongs don't make a right.
Yes, Mom, of course I'll continue to care for and love Tristan. I mean, he is part of the family after all.
That's good to hear, honey. Thank you for doing that for all of us. And here's something I would like to say. If we decide to bail him out, we all need to start treating him with the same respect and admiration that we give to each other, because he's just as much a part of the family as we all are. Even if he continues with his troublemaking ways.
Yes. Right on.
I agree with you, Dad.
You know what, guys?
What is it, honey?
Yeah, what Mom said. What is it?
I'm honestly thinking that we should bail Tristan out.
What?
But Dave, are you absolutely sure about that? I mean, we won't know what Tristan will be like if we do bail him out of jail.
Honestly, Dad, as much as I would love for us to bail my brother out, I'm worried that he might go back to acting like Godzilla, and just go back to being destructive, and hurting innocent people once again. We don't want to take that chance again, right?
Look guys, I understand where you are coming from, but remember, Tristan said that he was willing to change his ways and become a better person, even if it takes him a long time to do so. If we want to see Tristan change himself for the better, making the difficult decision to bail him out of jail would be the best thing for us to do.
I guess you're right, Dad. We should give Tristan one more opportunity to change himself for the better, even if he decides to start causing trouble again. It's a really tough decision to make, but I believe this will be for the best.
Now that's the spirit, honey. Remember, we're making this decision together, as a family. Just remember that for me and Dad, okay?
Yes, of course, I will remember.
Good.
Alright then, I guess we have our decision now. Let's go bail out Tristan out of jail. But first, we need to drive over to the Beyond police station and tell them what we want to do.
All right.
Okay, Eagles. When we get inside of the police station, Chris will go ahead and do his thing, and throw the smoke bomb inside when no one is looking. Then when we get in there, we will take one of the cell keys inside, go to where Tristan and Dylan are at, and then bail them out once and for all. Does everyone got that?
We read you loud and clear, Blaze.
Great. Okay then, let's go ahead and do this.
Oh, would you look at the time? It's almost time for Tristan and Dylan to do their usual prison work.
Okay, let's go ahead and make them do their chores then. Let's.
Wait a second, what the? Oh my god. A bomb has been set off. Everyone, evacuate from the building immediately. A bomb has been set off and now all of the building is covered in complete gas. Gather all of the prisoners immediately.
Roger that. Got it.
Oh my god, Dylan. What the hell is going on right now?
I don't know. But by the looks of it, it doesn't look good at all.
Surprise.
Oh my god. Blaze, Trophy, Lamar, and Carl? You guys came to bail us out?
Yep, we sure did.
So you guys were the ones that set off that smoke bomb? But how?
We'll explain everything to you both on the way to the headquarters. For now, let's just get you two out of here as fast as we can before we're toast.
Quick, to the back of the police station. The rest of our crew is waiting for us.
Well, this is just splendid. I cannot believe that there was someone stupid enough to ignite a smoke bomb inside of our police station. Now we can't even get inside of the building. Who knows what toxic fumes are stuck in there and how deadly they could be if we were to breathe them in.
This is a serious criminal offense worthy of an arrest. Whoever did this, they will pay the consequences, and it won't be pretty for them.
I might have an idea of who the suspects were that did this. When I looked back as I was running, but I could only get a brief look at them before needing to evacuate. We need to figure out the cause of all of this and fast.
I think we might have a way to solve this crime. Peter, remember the time Blaze and Dylan blew up our vehicle?
Yeah? What did you? Oh yeah. I remember now. Basically, we just used other security cameras that were located outside of different buildings so that we could identify those two troublemakers and arrest them.
We usually deal with the flying eagles all of the time, so we always know ways to stop them in their tracks. I have a suspicion that they were the culprits behind the smoke bomb explosion, but we won't know for sure until we check the security cameras from the other buildings around here.
So, you're suggesting that we look at the security cameras from outside other buildings?
Trust us, Ashley. We've done this before to catch criminals, and it worked. So it should work again this time.
Well, if what you guys are saying will actually work, then let's do it. We'll go to the nearby building next to us and ask the employee to let us take a look at the surveillance footage. These criminals need to be caught.
Agreed. And I'll call some of our firefighters so that they can clear out all of the smoke and fumes inside of the building and make it safe to enter. Officers, let's roll out. Alright Eagles, let's get inside of the headquarters and get out of these clothes. I have something to say for all of you guys. Eagles, I would like to say thank you for helping Tristan and I leave that absolute hellhole jail cell. You all had a pretty elaborate plan to bail us out of jail, which worked absolute wonders. Using a smoke bomb to distract and evacuate the police officers and then stealing one of their keys? Absolute genius.
Or, it was nothing at all. It was an idea that we all pitched in and came up with. But you really should thank Chris for it. He had some smoke bombs handy for us to use.
Oh, it was nothing. What can I say? I love this group and all of the people involved in it, which is you guys.
Now I think we all should celebrate this massive win.
I agree, Carl. This day calls for a massive celebration.
Hey Tristan. What's up with you? You've been awfully quiet lately. Is there anything wrong? Oh come on. Buddy, you can tell us what's wrong. Don't keep it in your thoughts.
Yeah, what Lamar said. It's okay. We won't judge you at all about it.
Well, I guess I cannot keep these secrets in for any longer. To tell you all the truth, I've honestly been regretting my troublemaking as of lately.
What? Tristan, are you serious about that?
It's true. Ever since I've moved to Vion City, I have been a pain in the ass to not only my family, but to the people I have decided to mess with. I beated up Mrs. Ramirez for such a simple and petty reason, even though I still don't really care for her that much. But besides that, some of the shit that I have decided to do has just rubbed me the wrong way. I can guarantee you all that I have caused over millions of dollars of damages to property, all because I'm such a selfish jerk. Not only that, but I have beaten up so many people that I honestly feel like I've gone unhinged and become an absolute psychopath. I mean, I literally assaulted over 7 children, for no fucking reason other than to satisfy my own bloodlust. I don't know what the hell had gotten me to do that type of shit. I did the same thing to 2 of my most hated Vianders, David and James, by throwing Uno cards at David's face for losing a game of Uno, and then beating up James over a silly Vion video. I also decided to beat up a burger stand waiter for not getting what I wanted, assaulted my own damn cousin by flipping over an entire dinner table, punched a Beyond Cinema employee on the nose so that I wouldn't get caught destroying a film, and to top all of that off, just like I mentioned earlier, I assaulted my own principal at school over a stupid end-of-the-year dance, and got her sent to the hospital. It's like I'm slowly becoming an abuser, which is not what I wanted to be like at all. The point is that I have been honestly really regretful about causing so much stupid drama, heartache, annoyance, and every other word you can think of to a bunch of people that I hate, and now I am feeling very guilty about all of this. And to be honest with you guys, I feel like taking a break from doing troublemaking for a while so that I can get this all off of my mind. You know?
Honestly, Tristan, I know how you feel, dude. I was feeling the same way when I got extremely harsh punishments on my 18th birthday from my stupid child-abusing parents, and call me in 1993. I felt really sad and regretful that my troublemaking all culminated into myself getting literally abused, which is much worse than the troublemaking that I did during last year and this year as well. However, after we celebrated my 18th birthday party back in June, I took it to myself to stop doing my troublemaking activities for a while, since it not only helped me with mental health recovery, but during that time period, it felt great to actually be a regular, normal adult, and I found a new appreciation for my friends, and more importantly, my family, and myself too. But look here, buddy. You're not as awful as some of the other troublemaking gangs around here in Bing City. The Reapers, Coalition, and the Albanisticums, and even my own parents, are far worse than we all are, because unlike us, they don't give two shits about anyone else's lives or what they think is wrong. They only care about themselves only, which is something that we don't do. At least you actually care about other people's wishes and needs, before yours.
Yeah, we all agree on what Lamar said. Honest to God, if you feel like you need to take a break from troublemaking, and also, if you feel like temporarily disbanding from the Flying Eagles, and want to come back at a later date, you are more than happy to, Tristan. We will all understand completely.
You know what? I think you guys are right. I might need to step aside my troublemaking antics with you guys so that I can redeem and think about myself. I still love troublemaking, but it's best I probably stop doing it before my behavior gets even worse.
We all understand that, buddy. I think you made the right choice. We hope that this will be the best option for you.
I hope so too, Blaze.
Well, we were planning on causing more trouble today at the park, but I don't think you want to join in with us, Tristan.
I think I'll go with you guys for one last day. Then I'll leave the group for a while until I join back in with you guys. But I don't want to take part in any troublemaking right now. I will just watch it from the side.
That makes the most logical sense.
Well, Tristan, since today will be our last day together for a while, how about we spend the day hanging out with each other?
I think that would be great to do. However, we need to keep it low, because the police are for sure trying to find us for that smoke bomb incident.
Agreed.
You know what, I think I am okay with doing that.
Now that's the spirit right there. Okay then, Eagles. Let's celebrate our return to form and style by causing some good old-fashioned troublemaking, Flying Eagle style. Eagles, roll out.
Eagles, go.
Oh man. I hope Tristan is doing okay. I hope he changed his ways like he told us he would.
Don't worry, Taylor, we hope he's doing okay too. And I'm sure he's trying his best to change his ways.
I hope you're right, Dad.
Well, this is it. We are finally gonna be bailing Tristan out. This cannot be real.
But wait a minute. Where are the police officers? And why are there firefighters here instead?
We're going to find that out, honey. Let's go inside and ask a firefighter here what on earth is going on.
Oh my. What the heck happened in here?
I'm not sure, but I'll ask the firefighter next to us what happened. Excuse me, sir, but can you explain to all of us what happened here?
Well,
There was a group of people that decided to throw a smoke bomb inside of the entrance, which caused a lot of toxic fumes to be released and forced everyone inside to evacuate to safety.
Oh my goodness. Why would anyone think of doing that?
I'm not sure, but when the police find the culprits who did this, boy, they will sure get some major consequences.
But wait a minute. If everyone evacuated,
Then that means...
Oh no! That's not good at all.
I knew it was going to come to this. Tristan and Dylan are nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! So, if they evacuated, where on earth could the both of them possibly be?
Oh, hi there guys. What are you all doing here?
Hello there, officer. We were here to come visit Tristan and Dylan again in their jail cell too.
Go on.
We were going to spend the money on parole to bail our son, Tristan, out of jail.
What? Are you guys actually serious about bailing Tristan out? You do realize your son is a very, very horrible troublemaker, right? And you do know that once you bail him out, he may go right back into causing trouble again, don't you?
Yes, all of us know this. But, the reason why we are bailing our son out of jail is simply because
Tristan is part of our family. We love him, and he loves us back. Family always comes first, and while the things that Tristan did in the past cannot be excused, even troublemakers deserve to have a second chance at changing themselves for the better.
Exactly what my daughter said. So, we are just asking this one question: may we please bail our son, Tristan, out of jail, for good? And I promise you, he won't have to come back here again.
Alright then. I'll let you guys bail Tristan out of jail. Just don't say I didn't warn you. He may go back into what he's been doing lately, and that's causing trouble.
Thank you so much, officer. And don't worry, like my husband said, Tristan told himself and told us that he would change his troublemaking ways for the better. So you don't have to worry about it.
I sure hope that is the case. Now that everything has been settled, you all might be wondering why Tristan and Dylan aren't in their jail cells.
yes, we have been. Do you happen to know where the both of them are at the moment?
Well, unfortunately, they already got bailed out by their friends, aka, the Flying Eagles.
What?
Yes, that is true. And I reckon you all know what happened inside of the police station too, right?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Well, Tristan and Dylan's crew decided that it would be a great idea to throw a smoke bomb inside of our department, which caused all of us having to evacuate the premises immediately before we all suffocated. They escaped and bailed the both of them out before we could catch them.
Oh my god. Are you serious? Well, we need to find all of them so that we can get Tristan back to us.
Exactly what my husband said. Officer, do you know where they might be at?
Well, at the moment, we do not know where their exact location is just yet. But I do know that they all caused trouble and mayhem during this time of day at the Vine City Park, which is such a pain in our necks every time they do so.
Well, I believe they should be there right about now, if what you were saying is true.
Alright then. Off to the Vine City Park we go. Do you guys wanna tag along?
Yes.
Good to hear. Let's go now.
Man, I enjoy watching people make a fool of themselves on the internet, and then getting consequences for doing such stupid shit. It's one of the reasons I love TikTok so much, despite being a really controversial site. What an absolute riot. Ha 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 ha. This guy is an absolute dumbass.
Surprise.
What the fuck? Blah 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 blah. Oh my fucking god. Who in the goddamn hell poured a whole fucking bucket of water on me?
Ha 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 ha. Take that, Chloe Walker, you sorry excuse of a troublemaker who dresses like crap.
Now how does it feel to be pranked by the best troublemaking gang in the city? You stupid snitch. Ha 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 ha.
Are you guys fucking serious with this shit right now? What is it with you guys and pouring buckets of fucking water on innocent civilians? You all are nothing but annoying ass teenage brats that all cry like fucking babies every single damn time you all get your asses grounded for doing heinous shit all the time. You lot are more boring than the damn jailbreak movie, and that's saying quite a lot. Hell, if I can be 100% serious with you all right now, even Violi's crew acts more mature than all of your stupid asses. At least they don't cry like fucking motor cars and babies when they get grounded all the time, unlike your sorry excuse of a group. Yeah, you all just got roasted by Chloe Kendra Walker. How the hell does it feel now?
Oh hell no. Nobody makes us look pathetic and gets away with it. You think you're so tough, huh? You wanna freaking go, you stupid bitch?
Oh no. I'm so scared of you, Blaze Cunningham. Please, don't beat me up. Oh fucking please, like I'm actually scared of your stupid hippie wearing ass.
Oh, so you really want to take all of us on, you dirty bitch.
Oh please. I could take all of you on and beat all of your weak asses up one by one easily.
Oh, so you really wanna go, huh? Bring it on then, bitch. Show us how you go down. You might be able to take us down one by one, but not all of us together.
You're right, Lamar. She can't take you and your friends and once by herself. But she and I can together.
Oh, we're doing 6 on 2? We can take those odds.
Shut the fuck up and take that shit back right now, you four-eyed broke-ass piece of cow shit.
Never.
Alright, that fucking does it. Let's fucking go.
Holy freaking crap, a brawl.
Jesus Christ, they're all beating the hell out of each other.
It looks like Chloe and Animator are giving Tristan's friends a serious beatdown. Let's freaking go.
Come on, Chloe and James. Show those flying scumbags who's freaking boss.
This is definitely going on social media for good.
Agreed with you on that one, Lexus. This one is crazier than the fights that usually happens at Beyond High School.
Oh yeah, kick their sorry asses.
I'm got this. Beat them up good.
This is so freaking insane.
Hell yeah it is, Daisy. I could watch this go on for hours.
I agree with you both.
Hey 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 hey. Stop this fight at once. All of you get out of the way right now.
Okay, that's enough. Stop this fight right now before I tase somebody.
Alright, all of you guys, what was the meaning behind this?
Those 6 annoying ass pieces of eagle shit decided that it was a great idea to pour a damn bucket of water all over me while I was minding my own fucking business at the park. You all are some of the most annoying and predictable troublemakers I've ever had the misfortune of knowing about. Always using the same damn tactics to cause trouble is just fucking pathetic, you know that?
You better shut your damn mouth right now. We all know that you're lying, so shut up right now, Chloe. You...
Chris, don't you dare. Are you fucking serious right now? You seriously tried to say the N-word to me? What is wrong with you?
I don't care. This is what you get for roasting the shit out of us.
Oh, that does it, Chris. You and your gang are so done for.
All right. That is quite enough, all of you. This has gone too far. I suggest you all quit it with your crap right now before I start making arrests. Do you all understand me?
Yes, officer.
Thank you. That's what I thought.
Calm down a little bit, Brooklyn guy. Take it easy.
Sorry, Peter, but it was necessary to yell, don't you think?
I understand that, Brooklyn guy. But we can't take out all our anger on anyone like that. Even you know so.
I guess you're right, Peter. I need to keep things professional. I apologize.
That's fine. Why don't we do the talking while you cool off?
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, all of you. We need an explanation as to how all of this happened in the first place. But I need one person to explain this only. So, who's up for talking?
I'll go first. Well, sir, I was relaxing on the bench on my phone, when suddenly, this troublemaking group they call themselves, the Flying Eagles, decided to pour a bucket of water all over me.
Oh really?
Yes, they did, officer. I saw it unfold while I was walking down the Vion City Park like I usually do. And it was Dylan who started the whole ordeal because he was the one that poured the bucket of water all over her. I only joined in because I wanted to help her fight them off, despite her being a troublemaker. I couldn't just let her get battered.
That's true. He actually came up before I was about to fight all of them, and then he joined in and helped me fight them off, which is when it all escalated into this.
Dylan and the rest of you, did you really do all of that?
Yes. We all did this as a plan.
We've now have heard everything. Dylan, we have told you, and your friends before, that you can't just dump a bucket of water on random civilians. This is now the 5th time you poured water on someone. First to the Bex boys, then to your principal, then to David, James, and Vance, then to Jack and his friends, and now to Chloe. This is very unacceptable, and it counts as a crime of attempted murder.
But,
save it. You'll be able to explain everything you did back in jail.
Wait a second, what? Oh no, not again. Please. I don't want to go back there. I've already been through enough as it is. I just got bailed out and joined back with my friends and my group. Well, that's too damn bad for you, Dylan. You should really know that your actions have consequences. And by the way, we all figured out that you were all of the ones that threw the smoke bomb inside of our police station. So you all are busted huge time.
What? That's right. Just like before, we used the same tactic we used to bust Blaze and Dylan, and we instantly figured out it was you guys who did the deed. So, Chris, you will also be getting arrested for throwing the smoke bomb, and the rest of you will be getting in trouble by your parents for bailing Tristan and Dylan out of jail, and for causing a huge scene at the park and fighting.
No. Not jail again. This is gonna suck.
Well, looks like our plans were foiled again.
Darn right they were. And as for you, Nanomator and Chloe, I'm letting you guys off with a warning. Don't get involved in any of this again, okay?
Yes, ma'am. We promise to not do any of this again.
Thank you. You guys are free to go now. And for the rest of you, except for Dylan and Chris, head home, while we call your parents for what you did.
But
I'm not saying this again. Get your asses home right now, before we arrest every single one of you. Go.
La. Dylan Dawson and Chris Gonzalez, we are both arresting you on suspicion of attempted murder and bailing prison mates out of jail without parole.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned, something which you will later rely on in court. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Well, Dylan. Looks like our lives are going to be hell now.
Please guys. Chris and I are extremely sorry for what we did. We promise that it won't happen again. Just let us go.
Oh, be quiet, both of you. Your apologies are denied. Like Officer Ashley said earlier to you, Dylan, Sweet talk is not going to work on us.
Exactly what Peter said. Now get your butts inside of these police cars right now. It's off to jail for the both of you, once again.
Wait a second, guys. Where did Brooklyn guy go?
He headed off to find Tristan in the bushes. Apparently, his family wants to bail him out of jail for some reason.
Huh, okay then. Well, it's their loss anyways.
Tristan. It's us, Dad, Mom, and Taylor. Please tell us where you are at. We need to tell you something important.
He's right here in the bushes with me.
Tristan.
Oh my goodness, Tristan, my baby boy. We're so glad we found you.
Mom, Dad, and Taylor? What are you guys doing here?
We were looking for you at the Vian City Police Department, but you weren't there.
No guys. Please don't punish me, and send me back to jail. I can explain.
No. It's okay, son. We all know that it wasn't you that did it.
Your father is right. We actually came over for something else, and when you hear this, you will be relieved and happy.
Really? What is it?
We all decided to bail you out of prison, officially.
You guys were actually going to bail me out of jail? But why would you want to do that? I have done so many horrible things ever since we moved to Vian City. I've been nothing but a constant pain in the ass to everyone around here, and to even you guys. I don't deserve to get bailed out of jail at all.
Well, son. We finally realized that, while you might be such a terrible troublemaker, you are still our son, and part of the family.
And we did it because you were willing to change your ways for the better, and start becoming a good person again.
Well, that is true. I did say that.
So, for one last final time, are you guys absolutely positive about this decision?
Yes, we are.
Very well then, Tristan, you are free to go. But just remember, don't do any more of your bad stuff like you did in the past, because I don't wanna have you arrested again like you did 2 months ago.
Really?
Yes, son. Really.
Oh, Tristan. I missed you so much.
Oh sis, I missed you too. I'm so sorry about everything. How can I ever make this up to you all?
Don't worry about that right now, son. We're just all glad that you're okay.
Glad to have you back in the family, son.
Thank you guys so much for bailing me out of jail. It was really starting to get lonely over there.
Of course, Tristan.
Hey guys, I know I keep on asking this question. But I'm going to ask one more time. Why did you guys decide to bail me out of jail, despite all of the troublemaking that I have decided to do? I mean, I am just an annoying brat that you constantly have to deal with.
What? Hey, don't say that, Tristan.
But it's true, Mom. Think about it. Ever since we came to Vian City, I have been at Lamar's level of troublemaking by destroying my sister's bedroom over a closet, joining a troublemaking gang when I wasn't supposed to, and destroying David's headsets and glasses, along with pouring water all over the Bex boys with my friends, destroying my TV over raging at Super Mario Odyssey, stealing candy from our neighborhood, fighting with Dale and throwing my Switch at her face, making a top 10 worst Vianders video, playing with Lamar on my Switch after you told me that I wasn't allowed to do that, pouring water all over Mrs. Ramirez along with my friends, pouring water all over David, Vance, and James along with my friends, beating up Jill and Zoe at the park with Lamar's dad's boxing gloves, destroying a movie that I didn't like at the Vion Cinema, beating up 5 innocent little kids at the park for no reason, flipping the dining table over, which caused my cousin Jane to land in the hospital after getting her right foot injured, ruining the picnic at the park all because they forgot to get me my Hostess cupcakes, throwing Uno cards at David's face all because he won and I lost, getting into a fight with James after I threw the TV remote at my aunt and uncle's television because I wanted to watch the Cheer Girls instead of the Andrew Orozco show, brutally beating up the burger stand waiter all because I didn't get my 7-Up when the worker offered me a medium Sprite, vandalizing Mrs. Ramirez's documents at school, and finally, brutally assaulting Mrs. Ramirez all because I refused to accept not being able to attend the school dance party, and much more. So yeah, Mom. Let's be honest here, I am a massive, destructive, stupid spoiled brat. End of story.
Well, Tristan, whether you're a brat or not, you are still our son, and we love you. Just remember this statement: family always comes first. And we will all live by that as long as we are together.
Exactly what your father said. We love you both, no matter what. And we really mean that.
I guess that makes sense. Thanks you guys. That means a lot. I think I'm going to go upstairs to my room and think about some things for a while. It's been a pretty long day for me.
It's no problem at all, son. We'll let you have some alone time.
Thank you.
So how do you like the monkey bars, Taylor?
I love swinging on them. They're so much fun. It was a great idea to come and do this.
You know what? I totally agree with you. We can be on these monkey bars all day.
Totally.
Oh man. I've really screwed up. I don't know how I can make up for all of this. I think I might have a great starting point to make up for my actions. The first thing to do is to change out of these old clothes and change my style. Yep, I think I'm digging this one. It looks like it'll fit myself very well. And now, one last thing to do. I think it is time for me to turn over a new leaf.